The next bacteria is called Clostridium perfringens. And funny, or not funny, this bacteria is known as the cafeteria bacteria because this bacteria is often found in cafeterias. And you'll see why, because if you look at the sources, it's beef, poultry gravies, and food left for long periods in steam tables or at room temperature. So think about when you go through the cafeteria line. All that food is left out for fourth period, fifth period, sixth period. Now, our cafeteria workers do a good job at keeping the food at the proper temperature. But when you go to buffets at restaurants, this is why I'll never eat at a buffet, you don't know how long that food has been sitting out and whether that food is at the proper temperature. The incubation period is very quick. If you get Clostridium perfringens, you will know between 6 and 24 hours. Symptoms are common again at diarrhea and stomach cramps, but with this bacteria, there's usually no fever or vomiting. The duration of the illness, it usually lasts less than a day. It can be severe, and in those severe cases, they may last the symptoms for 1 to 2 weeks, but for most people, it's over in 24 hours. So again, what do? You drink plenty of fluids, keep yourself hydrated. Obviously, if it continues, you need to call your doctor. In order to prevent this, the most important thing is keeping our cooked foods at the proper temperature. We have to keep our cooked foods above 140 degrees if we're going to leave them out. For instance, at a buffet, you put them in a steaming tray so they stay hot at above 140 degrees. Any food that is left out, though, must be refrigerated within 2 hours if you're not able to keep it at 140 degrees or higher. And remember, we always want to refrigerate our leftovers within 2 hours because our refrigerator will keep our food cold at under 40 degrees.